The
late
early
80s. You remember when it
'80s,
was like really
'80s,
rough?
'80s.
Yes, yes,
I'm a
yeah.
'80. I'm a '80s baby. So I was born in '80. So
Okay.
I remember, you know, back then when 42nd Street was all hookers and things like that, and
Oh wow.
you really couldn't walk this whole block because it was like two big Chinese gangs, and they
Oh
used to like
wow.
fight each other. They used to fight, so it was like, especially me, I'm not Chinese or whatever, so they'll look at me funny. You see these
Uh-huh.
people, they doing a tour. The guy, they're doing a tour.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy. So they had like triads and
The
stuff out there?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look
Wow.
at
You see,
what's up, J
look at
family?
fucking
I think
clean
the
it is.
biggest
You
Chinese
know,
gang.
I had
Right
no
here
what?
in the
idea. I
U.S.
mean, I figured they
Yeah,
would be out there, but I didn't know they were such a prominence,
Yeah.
like the mafia and stuff.
Oh, they had their own.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. What did you say, Indy? I didn't get to hear that.
Oh, I just said, hey, what's up?
Oh, what's going on, Indy? You see
Oh, and
this
Dad is in here?
17? If you
hey,
guys ever come to New York, check out this 17 Warhawk. It's an old school. It's I think the
no, Chris,
second
keep your
oldest
mouth shut.
oldest. This is the second oldest Chinese restaurant. It's dope, right here. And you just
Dude, if
you
I
go
ever
down these
have the
stairs.
chance, I would definitely love to go to New York.
You go right here. You
Yeah.
go down these stairs. This is, I believe, the second oldest Chinese restaurant and stuff.
And what do you consider the best slice of pizza in New York? To you?
Best slice.
Yeah.
I just went recently to like some place called Tommy's in the Bronx. Their
Uh-huh.
pizza is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I put like a little bootleg video up on my channel.
Okay.
It's like it's not
People.
crazy. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry.
Indy. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that people always say that the best pizzas in Chicago, but
Deep dish wise,
I've
deep
heard New
dish.
York's is better.
Well, you got deep dish. It depends on what you want. You got deep
Yeah.
dish. You got regular slice. You know. You see this. You see this Chinatown fair thing.
Man, hey,
This
Adam,
is
look at this
they do
What's up?
parties in here.
compared to Los Angeles.
They do parties. So look, yeah, no filming. Can't film. But this is cool because they have. Well, I don't know if they still have. They used to have like a chicken. They used to have a live.
Yeah, I
They
agree
used to
with
have
you.
like a live chicken in there, and there used to be like a game, and you used to try to get the chicken. But that's old school.
That's crazy.
Pizza Hut isn't that good, Chris.
You said what?
He said Pizza Hut is good. Pizza Hut is
Never
fake
going to
pizza.
New York. Never what? Let's see. Never going to New York. Too much road hill pizza. Yeah,
Chris.
you guys never
Big
been
ass
pizza.
Chris.
Hey, chop chop.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's
Pizza
commercial.
sucks.
I
Yeah,
loved Pizza Hut when they had the buffet, but then that fucking COVID bullshit came up.
yeah. So this is the ending of Chinatown right here. This is the end.
God, how fucking clean it is. Damn. You know,
I
look
know.
at
It's like every time we see Brooklyn go out, that shit looks dirty. He's kicking trash over.
Look, this is why.
look at
Look at
this.
this guy.
How
Look
clean
at
in
this guy.
fucking Los Angeles. Halo. Look at
Huh.
Chinatown. Must clean. You
So
know?
look, you see
Right?
the tourist? You see the tourist? So
And
you
how
go down
how
that.
far, JFam? How far are you from like Times Square downtown from where you are right now?
Oh, right now. So Times Square is 42nd Street. So
Uh-huh.
that's 42 blocks. So I'm gonna say 55 blocks.
Oh, okay.
So I would just have to go north, which would be the same way I came. I would
Uh-huh.
have to go maybe like 55 block, probably that way. Over here
Where
is one
you're
police.
where you're at right now, J family, is like
Um,
is it like a tourist area?
yeah, of course. So that's one
Okay, so
police
yeah,
plaza.
so
One police plaza's over there.
of course they clean that shit up.
Yeah.
Chris Week,
No.
Cynthia's in here. Danny had some big hitters in here this morning. Greg,
Yeah,
Chris
I
Week,
know.
side piece, Big Gabriel. Shit, Indiana's
Yeah.
in here too.
Oh, yeah. They come because of what happened in
How far are
yesterday.
you from
Don't
Law
say
and
nothing
Order's
to them.
filming site?
So Chinatown it goes that way, and then it goes all to this side, this side, this side, all the way to this side, and then once you go that way, it's mostly like City Hall and stuff. Over there is one police plaza. You see the gate going up. That's a school crossing guard. And yeah, over here is where they held El Chapo. The feds is building not this
Oh,
one,
Chapo.
but the one next to it, the littler one, not this big one, but the one next to it is the Fed building. They had
Oh,
El Chapo in
wow.
that. Yeah, they had El Chapo in that bad boy.
Yeah.
Gabriel. What's up, Wing Side Piece?
So like I'm gonna go.
Okay, where's the filming site
We're
for
only
like Law
going
and
to see
Order
Greg's
SVU?
ball.
What?
I was wondering if Jay knew where the filming site was for Law and Order SVU.
Oh, straight down, straight down, straight down. You see, not this building, not that building with the white on top, the other building, not the big one over there. That big building is like immigration or whatever. If I walk that way, you probably see like a lot of the migrants outside, but they do a lot of SBU this way. I'll show you. I'll walk that way. You see all the bird poop
Yeah, I was
in the
wondering
car
where
over
like
there?
the precinct was.
Oh, that precinct, I don't know, but every time they come out the courthouse, if you ever see them going down some steps and stuff, that's over here, more or less. Look at
Yeah.
that bird poop. They need a car wash.
You guys be nice or we'll put a timeout.
Uh-oh, time out.
He won't time you out.
No, just
And if you ever,
Gregory will put you in the basement and time out for a little while, Andy.
No, he won't. Gregory won't do that.
I would. I just say hello.
you come over.
If I had
Yeah,
500
he'll
bucks
do it
right now
to
on the
Halo.
PayPal, I'd probably could
Yeah,
pay
I
him
just say hello.
$500 to put you in there for the whole stream.
Oh, I just woke up just a little bit ago. I was like, shit. I didn't go to bed till like fucking 7 in the morning.
Why?
I don't know, man. I just couldn't fall asleep.
What are you doing? Playing with yourself already?
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Did you tell everybody what you did on Chris Weeks'
No.
channel?
No. I take it back. No. You better keep a mind.
I already seen.
I'll pull the timeout for 1 week.
What's up, Mr. Bean? Well, what should I tell everybody?
No. What do you mean you saw it, Justin? You didn't see it.
Yeah, I was in this live watching. I wasn't chatting.
Hey, after you called me and told me, I went back and I watched it.
Gregory, you're gonna have to come clean, buddy. Did you show your balls last time?
No.
Okay.
No.
Were your pants down? Were your pants down at any point during the live?
No. It's dying. No. It was Justin that saw it.
Well, I also like the part where you used your remote control to try to.
It wasn't me. It was Justin. It was Justin.
I wasn't up on panel.
No, Rusty. It was Rusty. You know, it wasn't me.
So you're trying to say with that remote control, you're
No, that was Wesley. Wesley got too long last night. No.
It's really, really, really thin.
Yeah, sorry guys, I had a phone call.
And
So this is the
battery.
feds right here. El Chapo's.
Let's
El
go back
Chapo
to
was
the
that.
video.
This park right here, they all fight. Chinese people be here exercising. The cool little park.
Oh, remote control being his trick.
You see, something's going on. You see the media? Look.
Oh,
There's like-
wow. Okay, Chris.
something's gonna happen. Somebody's.
What's up, Chupa?
You're just doing the old playing with the joystick, huh?
No, don't lie to you. It was
Where's the
Westy.
Murdoch trials over?
It was Westy.
This is a hit job against Greg. This is all
No.
all not real.
It was Westy. Westy did that.
Oh, thank God it was alive and not a real in-person thing. Oh, shit.
Look, everybody's getting married over here. You get married. You're having like
Thank you,
photographers out
Cynthia.
here.
I agree with you. I agree 100%. Thank you.
What's this one in?
I wanna unsee.
Oh my God, Gabriel, you are sick, bro.
What?
No.
RNWME.
Show you this guy. Oh, just getting married. You guys see? They get married over here.
Put the speaker on. We'll all say congratulations.
They get married. And to the left over there by that tree, that's where like SVU be going on, Law and Order, or like the Law and Order courts.
Oh,
go down
really?
the
That
courthouse.
building right there?
Yeah. I'll show you.
Do they
It's like the
block it
famous.
off every time they film an episode?
Depends. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Because they'll do like, if they're not doing a big thing, they'll leave it, but if they're doing something big, like something that like commotion, like a shooting or a big thing, they'll just leave it. But if they just walk down the steps and just having like a quick conversation, they won't block it off.
Well, that's cool, man. You can put yourself on TV.
Yeah. This building here, this big building, that's I don't know what building is that. It's something that has to do with immigration. About like last month, they might still be out there. A bunch of migrants were out there. See, you guys getting married too? Yeah, congratulations. Enjoy.
Hey, I got a feeling Trump is going to tell the other my other channels I look them. I bet he's going to tell us respond. I bet you he's going to tell other channels.
You look,
I know
they're taking a
Chop.
picture by the cop car. They're about to take a picture with the cop car. Yeah, so I remember one time I was walking, the guys were filming like right here on this bench for SVU. They don't, low key stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So that's that building, you get married. The other building where you can't really see it, but it's across the street, you get your birth certificate and you get other things like that. And then
exactly, or what street are you on?
I'd be lying if I tell you a street. I know this is Worth Street. This long strip is Worth. It's Worth Street, and I'd be lying. I just know how to walk over here. I don't know the streets down. So I'm like, if you know, let me see. Let's see. You see the Freedom, what's it called? Freedom Tower?
Because I wanted to kind of look that up to see like where SVU's, being recorded and all that stuff.
Right here. See where these are the famous steps.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
How come it's
you do jewelry doing?
And of
it's
course,
not it's right here.
There.
Yeah. You do jewelry duty in here too as well. You do jewelry duty. Supreme Court, 67th Street.
What's back for?
Why? I don't know. I guess for everybody could just walk up one way. You see? Getting married. Now they're gonna go home and they're gonna fulfill their marriage.
They're gonna have some fun, and then in a week they'll probably have a divorce.
Yeah, they don't celebrate the divorce. I don't know why.
I did.
He said I did.
Oh, you was married? I didn't know that.
I've been divorced once. My ex-wife tried to hire someone to kill me. So yeah, I celebrated.
All right, you're gonna have to explain that story to us. That's crazy. You can't just say that and then not tell us the story.
Yeah.
I go back to Colorado because I was on probation and I was getting off, so I had to go back.
Let's see.
When I was out there dealing with the court and all that, with probation, all that, and my best friend gets into one of my old email accounts and gets some weird messages from my ex-wife and finds all these messages where she's talking to this guy to off me as soon as I get back.
What?
Yeah.
Just like nonchalantly, just talking like that. What the hell?
Yeah, in Facebook messages.
Wow.
Look, Channel 12
So I call
News.
the cops, report her. They take a report and they're like, we can't issue a warrant until she shows up here because that shows the intent.
Right.
Wow.
So I filed divorce and like went to the courthouse and I filed the papers. I wasn't going back.
And I said, did anybody come looking for a tripod?
That's crazy.
Let's see what's
Hey,
going
man.
on in the press.
Some women are nuts. That is a fact.
Let's see what's going on here.
Uh-oh. I love a
dog.
gathering of
That
people.
That dog looks crazy. He looks like he's hot. Channel 12 News. Bronx News. Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
I would always be late to work because I'm such like a, how do you say, like a people watcher, or like I'm just curious, like what's going on over here? And it always looks like there's something happening in every like grassy area or shaded area in New York. Like it's crazy.
There's always something happening in New York.
I wonder if there's like a big trial going on and they're talking about it.
Look, she's
New York's
interviewing the
probably
lady.
like the best place to fucking go live, man.
Yeah, because you get a lot of coverage. I'm gonna sit right here and be nosy. She's getting interviewed. She's gonna chill right here.
Like when me and my wife go to Vegas, I like to, like, she likes to go to the strip. I like to go to Fremont and just trip out on all the people.
Well, I love strip bars or strip clubs too, man.
Yeah, Fremont's fun, especially the light
Where you
show.
go,
They
the
still
strip
have
club?
that.
You
With
ain't
Hell
the-
yeah.
I'm just joking. I know what you meant.
I don't know what they're talking about, but they're gonna be on Channel 12. That's the Bronx
I know
channel.
what Brooklyn would do. He'd try to get in front of him.
Oh no, does that say Spectrum? I can't see what she has on her mic. Can't see the channel. She's gonna be on the news.
Oh, I'd go put Yoshi in front of the camera.
Huh.
On the lighter side of news, Yoshi interrupted our interview.
You ever watch those videos when somebody goes behind the camera? People be like, "Fuck him right in the pussy."
Oh, Jay Hamlin.
I should go do
Brooklyn. Did you see Brooklyn's when Cass made that?
Press the button.
Yeah, push the button and ask for
Go
that.
I bet you it's a big trial. There's a lawyer
Probably,
right there.
yeah.
Or
Yeah, he got the
prosecutor.
case right there. Yeah. He got the case. Everything in his hands.
I can't believe Cass did that.
Yeah, but he told him it didn't work, so he pressed it. I would have pressed it too.
Yeah, but it worked. So the
No.
fact that he asked,
I'm surprised. You know how old
what he asked when he asked for what he
those
asked.
things are so old. I used to do that when I was younger. I used to press the button and stuff like that. Just press it and just leave. And the cop car would actually come. They have to respond.
Oh yeah, my daughter did that one time in an elevator. She pressed the fire hat and called the fire department.
Look, now they're gonna interview another lawyer. Look. I wonder what happened.
It's probably a murder trial. I mean, I guess.
He's the lawyer for these two kids because he said that is that the daughters. So I guess that's the mom, and that's probably I don't know, or maybe another mom around there. So I don't know what's going on. It's another lawyer. I don't know what he's doing. Just walking.
He might be the guardian ad litem for the kids.
The law guardian?
The
Maybe.
guardian ad litem.
What is that? Is that called
It's a
the
lawyer
lawyer?
for children.
Oh, they call it law guardians. Oh yeah, they call it law guardians. They call it the lawyer for the kids are called law guardians in New York.
Yeah, I just know them as guardian ad litems.
Oh, hey, honey. Yeah, it still feels like
Oh,
morning
see,
to me.
she said how many plaintiffs are in the lawsuit. I wish I can hear the whole thing.
Get closer, man.
Yeah, do it.
She don't. Nah, I don't want to mess up this stuff.
Oh, come on, do it.
Just tiptoe.
Tiptoe.
Fucking Brooklyn will do it. Brooklyn will do it.
Yeah. You'd be like, hey, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Contact now. Skateboard. Let's see.
Thanks a lot.
That's it. To be done.
So how do they have everyone's name? Got it. It would have had to get to that level. Yeah. Well,
You gotta touch.
got it. That makes sense.
Yeah, there were a lot more than
Let's go back to
carve outs for
see, cool skateboard.
Yeah.
The city bike. Firefighter Tribeca. Let's just walk. Let's walk. Let's see if that. That's it.
They don't have no water for them to drink.
Water? Water's right here. The water fountain right there.
I wonder
Yeah.
what the lawsuit was for.
Yeah. Gotta check it out. Bronx News, Channel 12. Got knocked out. Poor guy. Got knocked out.
Oh, that'd be the guy that the Impractical Jokers would be fucking with right now.
This guy's on his break. Just chilling. See? Just chilling on his break.
Okay, I'm wondering if it ain't this one. New York City to pay $13 million to a 2020 racial injustice protester in a historic class action lawsuit.
Is it in the Bronx? 'Cause that's
It
Bronx.
just says ABC7 New York an hour ago.
Maybe because Channel 12, that's a Bronx channel, and there was also Channel 7 there, so that might be it.
New York City settles a historic class action suit over racial injustice protest. That was an hour, 16 minutes ago on Yahoo. So I'm thinking that's what that is.
Probably. I need to be
Yeah, of
buddies with
course.
them.
They do lawsuits for that shit, but then, you know.
But yeah, when you try to sue the cops, no damn lawyer will take it.
Yep. Or
So much work.
you could molest a child and nothing happens.
Did you guys see the video with the guy? I think he might have been in California or wherever. They took his leg apart. They like broke his whole leg. They had to amputate it.
No, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that? They pushed him. They pushed him like forward. I think he was talking or whatever. They pushed him forward. So when they pushed him forward, his whole leg went forward and it broke off the bone. They had to cut his whole leg off.
Damn.
And he's only suing for $500,000. I'm like, what the fuck? You got one leg now. What are you suing for $500,000? I'm going for like 100, 300 million.
Yeah.
No shit. They got a $1 million just from
But
McDonald's.
it might also
for
be
the
a
coffee
state
burning
cap
their
on it
hand.
too.
You said it might be a what?
It might only be a $500,000 cap under California law for that type of suit.
Nah, that's crazy. The guy has a leg and a half. They broke the whole. They had to suture him 2 times because he almost bled to death on the scene.
Yeah, but
I'm like,
I'm gonna go pro se against the cops in Kansas, and the cap on it is like $375,000.
You guys remember when McDonald's got $1 million just because some girl spilled her coffee on her hand?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got money for that shit. That's why they put like
after that shit. That's when a lot of states went to capping lawsuits.
Yeah.
Usually, if you're having like 13, 20 million, 50 million lawsuits being won, it's probably because it's class action, multiple plaintiffs, and they're capping everybody at the state cap.
This is 100 Center Street. So when you ever get locked up in the city, this is where you come for court. You go there. This building's over here for lawsuits. That's the lawsuits. Over here, well, you can't see the trees are in the way, but that's family court over there. Family court, all type of lawsuits. Criminal here, central bookings over there. So when you get locked up in Manhattan, you come down here and you go to jail. And don't pass go.
Yes, family.
I wonder if Brooklyn would ever have the balls to go to Central.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you.
Ended up in central booking a couple times.
Yeah.
Go to Central Park at night, you know? That'd be dangerous.
Central Park? No, Central Park is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with Central Park.
I heard it was dangerous at nighttime, you know?
Nah, that was back then when they had the
dangerous Indiana.
Yeah, anywhere.
What's that?
Anywhere could be dangerous.
Yeah, true.
You could be in Fifth Avenue. It could be dangerous. You know, somebody go crazy. They lost a bunch of money or whatever. You know, it don't matter where you at.
The roads over here were dangerous this morning at like 3 a.m. Some kids stole a car, ran from the cops. Driver gets ejected after crashing. The passengers left them.
Oh, snap.
And they just finally arrested all of them. And one of them is singing like a canary to them.
Sure.
What's up, Tingo?
They said, I heard there are a lot of empty shops in New York because, oh yeah, a lot of empty stores, a lot of empty businesses because of COVID. And then, COVID finished, the prices went skyrocket.
Yeah, what's sad is, I don't know, is Gimbal still open or did they finally shut completely down?
What is Gimbal?
The big toy store in New York City.
Gimbal? I never heard of that one. You got me on that one. You said a toy store?
Gimbals?
Nah.
It's up near Times Square, I believe. It's like a big department store and toy store.
Gimbal? Nah, I never heard of that one. That's new to me. That's
Have
it,
you ever
Benny.
watched Miracle on 34th Street?
Oh, that's Macy's. You talking about Macy's? That's Macy's. That's what you're talking about on 34th Street. If anything, that's
That
where
used to be Gimbals, and then Macy
Oh,
bought them.
oh, okay, yeah, I know Macy's. So that's probably before my time, where it was Gimbals.
Yeah.
So now it's Chinatown. So now we're heading back to Chinatown.
I think that's where
What's up,
Gimbals
Central
was.
Florida Police? What's up?
Central Florida, what's up?
Look, he's putting on his mask. He's entering Chinatown. Now we're gonna
J-Town,
go to
if you could live in any part of New York City, since you kind of know like the nice areas, like what area would you like?
Me?
Oh man, I'd take a penthouse right here.
Well, I love where I live at now, which is the Lower East Side,
Uh-huh.
or what call it, East Village, whatever what people want to call it. But besides, if I didn't live there,
Okay, never mind.
I
That
would
closed back
say,
in 6.
let me see. Damn, I don't even know. I love where I live. It's a mixture of everywhere. It's like, to me, it's in the middle of everything,
Uh-huh.
But
It's Central Florida
look,
Police Academy and West Side. How you doing?
ooh, $5, $5.
Hey,
Damn, I
West
don't
Side.
know. Maybe. Damn, you got me on that one. I like where I live.
I thought you were gonna say the penthouse over at Trump's.
Nah, don't get me wrong. They got a couple of nice buildings, but neighborhood wise, I like my neighborhood.
Okay.
It started, yeah. I could
Hey,
walk from
some
here if I
people
wanted
just love
to.
where they live, man. You can't fault that.
Yeah, like some people say Coney Island, some people say this, but I like where I'm at.
Hey,
I
Ado, I
never had
think
no
Lois is
complaints.
going to take some time off of YouTube.
Is he?
Yeah, Lois was stressing out yesterday. You know?
What happened, dude?
No, of his job. Job. His job.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I thought you were
yeah.
talking about something that happened on YouTube. I was like, what the hell?
No. Yeah, you see me
Yeah.
stressing that shit?
Yeah.
I told them, everybody told him, take a vacation.
Uh-huh.
He needed,
They got the fastest trucks. Which one is Brooklyn's? I don't know.
Okay, why don't they have any FDNY plates?
They put it on their little scooters, bicycles.
One thing I wish they'd reopen is the 9/11 museum.
Never been there.
Yeah, it closed during COVID, and they never reopened it after.
Yeah.
And I was wanting to come up there after COVID, and found out it's permanently closed. It's like, dang it! It was
Look,
one
they're
place I
about to
wanted
buy.
to go to.
Look, they're about to buy something.
Yeah, they don't want the truth finding out.
Yeah, they're about to buy something. That pizza don't look too good over here. Gregory will buy 2 slices over here with a drink. Look, they're buying something. They're getting money
Tats,
and
what's
stuff.
up?
Oh, Gucci.
I'm
They're buying.
wondering if they would call the cops if you done it.
The cop. Oh yeah. Oh, what's up,
These people would
James?
call the cops for selling counterfeited goods if you gave them counterfeited money.
They don't know. They don't know. They take it and put it in their pocket. Wouldn't.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Hold on. Hey guys, sorry. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, all right. Now I had a phone call.
Ah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're about to buy something. Oh, look at that.
That's
What's going
Yeah.
on, folks?
We're going to New York City.
What's up, Tats?
I want to hustle the
What's up,
hustlers.
man? How's everything?
Good,
good.
good. I put my eyes out when Look, that guy's getting free shit ups. I don't know what he got for free. See, everybody's coming out.
Yeah.
All the tourists.
Hey, James.
A bunch of tourists. She's not a tourist. She got a shopping bag, a local supermarket shopping bag. But she's not a tourist. And stuff. But if I stand here all day, like, they're gonna get somebody. This guy got free food. I don't know what he got. Nah, this piece of joint is trash. It's trash. It's garbage, James.
Hey, Jones.
I'm gonna hit
Good.
y'all. I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm gonna be get off this, all right?
Okay.
Man, I want to go to New York City now and hustle the hustlers.
Yeah, why not, man?
Get a bunch of counterfeited fake money and pay for counterfeited goods with it. I mean, what
Your
does
voice
Nothing wrong with
changed,
that.
cops
Jack.
going to do?
What's that?
I
Your
said,
voice changed.
what are the cops
Oh,
going
really?
to do?
Let me hold on. Let me change that for you.
You sound
What
like
the hell?
a
I'll keep it. I sound like what?
nothing.
I sound like my videos.
No, you sound like
Yeah.
a woman.
Oh, do I really? Shit. Let me change that. Let me hold on.
Um. Uh, um.
Captain Show.
But everybody's quiet today.
Every day I'm hustling.
Hey, Anna, I want to
Yeah.
come to visit you. Buy me a ticket.
Give me the money and I will.
No,
What do you want a ticket for?
I want to see Indiana.
Hey, do a
You
sound.
want to go see Indiana?
Hey, well, what's up there with Captain Show?
Do you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. No, I was in the middle of making a video, and it was probably my voice changer. Still, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Ted.
all it was. Yeah, man.
You
I
have
didn't check the
to.
channel.
You have to ask Gregory what he did last night.
No, wait. Oh,
Tats, you're not going to believe this.
What am I not going to believe?
You're not going to believe what Greg did. See my
Greg.
chest? You see my chest hair right now,
Let
Greg?
me-
What's it?
Well, let me
He muted you. Oh crap!
let me guess.
What?
Did he propose marriage last night?
Nope.
Okay.
He was on Chris Week's panel and
I don't know. Okay, I didn't see it. I was on the panel and I was working, so it's for me. It's just
Oh,
it's hearsay.
got it. Yeah. No, I was working on some logos for STC and stuff like that. and I was doing some videos. And did you guys see my latest for the STC logo?
Yeah, fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, I've been kind of working on it, and
you've been on a roll lately, Cats.
Yeah, man, I am on a roll. I try to be on a roll. Sometimes I take too many rolls on. I think sometimes, got more rolls than damn high school lunchroom.
Oh, it pisses me off. I got a text from STC, and someone doxed his whole his name and address.
I have to interrupt just for a second. I have to come clean about something that many people do not know. This is breaking news, by the way. Everybody knows that I've had a long-standing relationship with STC, right?
Yeah.
Well, what you guys may not know is that STC and I are actually family.
Ah.
Dun, dun, dun. And I am his wife's stepbrother. The plot thickens, doesn't it? But I know that people see us hanging out a bit, as far as corresponding with each other on a more personal level. And I think I don't mind saying, I mean, and why I said that and why I came out by saying that is because I want them to know, those people who are doxing my step brother-in-law, to know that old Uncle Tat is onto you, and I have a special set of skills that I'm going to employ against you.
They used to suck account and they put it on DirectD's comments.
Yeah. And that's fine. That's fine. We'll sort it all out in the end. But yeah, I just wanted to come out that way. I don't mind saying that to people, but I just want to let people know that I'm a little bit closer to STC than some people might think.
So you already knew.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew. I'm down. I'm down with that clown. Yeah, man.
I knew you were split brothers. I knew it.
You knew what?
I knew you guys wasn't related.
You did? How would you know? How would you know, Gregory? We hit it so long for so well for so long.
Almost the same.
Yeah, we do have a lot in common and things like that. But
that's why I knew. I wasn't part of it, but I knew.
Yeah, he's my brother from Missouri. You know what I mean? He's my brother from another mother. But no, we're family. We hang out, and he kind of encouraged me to get onto the scene, as it was, the world stage, and start a new channel and everything like that. And that's kind of where it all blossomed in. And I was actually working for him on the side to email municipalities and things like that. I was kind of like the secretarial arm of his channel at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
Good morning, Westside.
Which I think is a great strategy, by the way, to have somebody that not only will watch the videos and react, but also to be a guaranteed email to the municipality that has the issue. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea to team up like that, because an audit's one thing, but to have somebody that is guaranteed to make a phone call, a respectful phone call, and a respectful email.
No, that's not a good idea. That's a great idea.
I know. And STC and I, that's one reason why we kind of kept it under wraps that we were family. I mean, we're not blood related, but I am his step brother-in-law.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So just thought and we've kept it in the family. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So
Corruptorado.
Oh yeah, I like myself some Corruptorado, man.
Right. I even pronounced it right. All right, cool.
Very good guy, man. I like that guy.
Very good guy.
You know, I mean, I know people, you know, probably come at him all the time for his past, but you know what?
Indiana.
The past is the past, man. The only thing we can do in life is move forward.
I see what you're saying, PDF.
Wait.
Oh shit! I mean, I meant Gregory.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, holy shit!
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
are
No,
you
he-
talking
he-
to?
Whoa.
Uh-oh,
What the
Indiana.
hell is
Hey,
PDF?
Gregory, we have a
Made a
spy.
mistake.
We have a spy.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I know.
he doesn't want me to tell what happened because he doesn't want anybody making a video of him.
Too late. It's already probably done.
And as you can see, STC just joined me because I communicated with him that I was going to reveal this major secret today. And he agreed that it was okay and it was time to do that. And so he is here now in support of me.
Why?
Hey,
What is-
STC, what's up, brother?
Why does he relate to you? Why? You're fucking ugly.
You know, I am fucking ugly. I will tell you that, but I've never fucked ugly. And there's a difference.
Oh, wow.
So did he just admit he was foobarred?
I am fucked up beyond all recognition. Yes, I am.
Well, Ayla, help me, bro. We will put
You
this
know-
shit together, you and I. We're from California.
Hey man, you calling people ugly, you're gonna get it back, Gregory.
I have
Oh,
fallen
wow.
off of the
Oh,
tree of
backstabber.
ugliness and hit every branch on the way down.
No, Ayla, I thought we were my brother. We were related. California. Oh, wow.
I'm here with you in solidarity.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm up with that, bro. I'm up
It's
with
always
that.
what's in your heart that counts, not the outside.
I'm
Oh,
with
and
everybody. You backstabbing me. Okay.
I have to say this too about STC, man. I was always a huge admirer of his courage when it came to what he's done so far, man. He's got so much damn courage, and probably more than what a lot of people realize, man. And I'm just telling you that just because he is a man of courage and very, very anchored in his principle. Just throwing that out there. I wouldn't back anybody that wasn't.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So just throw that out there. Now, I am originally from Missouri. Just putting that out there as well. I'm originally from Missouri. See,
Where Missouri?
the doc spots are going fucking crazy right now. I'm sure. But yeah, I'm originally from Missouri. You know,
I'm from New York.
I don't
You're from New
understand
York
what the
originally?
point of doxing someone if you're not gonna pull up to their house and fight them. Like if you're gonna get my address, come on over, dude. I'll let you into my backyard and I'll fight you.
Yeah.
Like it's not a problem
Yeah.
for me. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
baby
don't threaten me with a good time because then I'm thinking a good time's gonna come by and you're not gonna come by. So
Well, so far, the doxing is me. I think I've won now about 8 attempts, and they have 0. So the score's around 8-0. I just saw a recent video. Not that I admit to even watching some things on their channel, but you know, I was just curious at one point, and I saw a photo of an unfortunate guy who does not is not me at all, and that's attempt number 8, I believe. So
how many people have you been so far?
I have been many people, and you know what? I don't mind some of them. I mean, I would probably I would rather be some of them because they look far better than I do.
That's
You
fun.
know, yeah, they look far better than I do. So, yeah, keep doing it, man. I mean, I don't mind looking like Rogue. I think Rogue's kind of a debonair guy, man. I don't mind being Rights Crispy. I don't mind being. Who else was I called? I mean, shit. As a matter of fact, I'm going to come out right now and say that I am J-Town. Now, how do you like that shit? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not J-Town.
That's gonna throw a whole wrench into their
That's
plan.
right. Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "It's a code red. We were wrong the whole time."
Yeah, I'm fucking anybody you want me to be. You know what I
For
mean?
the right price, I'll be anyone.
That means either
I'll be your
Justin or Jefferson.
private dancer, baby.
Greg, you gonna be a private dancer?
No.
But I'll do it for free. I won't be like Tina Turner and dance for money. I'll be fucking dancing for free.
Oh my god, that's great.
By the way, that's one of my favorite songs. By the way, just throwing that out there too.
Hey, Edo,
Private Dancer. That's a good song.
If somebody come to your house, docs you, you won't do anything. Your son will do it for you.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. I am skillful with Chinese throwing stars. So come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I'm good with a bow staff too. A bow staff, Chinese throwing stars. Yeah, I'm good.
Like I said, if the gang members don't rob you and shoot you, and you do so happen to make it to my front door, then I'm gonna applaud you for that, because you're gonna have to make it through a gauntlet of streets and turns. You're gonna be like, oh man, we shouldn't have came in here. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have came in here.
I trained under the master knife fighter STC Media. Don't fuck with me, bro. Don't fuck with me.
So I'm not even gang affiliated, as you can tell. I don't. That's not the way I roll. But it just so happens that I live in a gang infested neighborhood, and these guys, yeah, they don't fuck around.
Yeah, it sounds like South Central or Compton.
Oh no, I'm not from LA.
Oh,
you know,
Dustin, it also
I'm
sounds
from
like
I'm
your
from the
neighborhood.
desert, but like these guys are like on meth and shit. Like it's crazy.
It's really weird to me that people even engage in that kind of shit, man. I mean,
right.
You know,
Yep.
you know, back when STC was in a fucking gang, man, I thought I thought a little less of them. But you know,
Next thing we know, Tats, we're gonna find out you were in Hell's Angels and you ran that for like 20 years.
STC was trying to gangbang me. That's why he's saying it was in a gang. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Cynthia's from South Central. Yeah, they don't fuck around over there. They're way crazier than where they are. Well, than they are here for sure. But
throw up your damn colors, boy.
Are you on my page, Corruptorado?
The Locos
or Gregory's?
Yeah.
We the Locos, man.
Lots of locals forever.
Website, come here.
If I had a gang, I would just call it like I don't know. I
okay.
would just call it like the Happy Meal gang or something like that. You know. I don't know, because every time you reach in the box, you'll never know what the fuck surprise you're gonna get.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The Happy Meal gang. Guaranteed to kill you slowly.
Come on.
You know what I mean? We'll attack that fucking heart of yours.
One way or the other, we're gonna get you.
That's right. We're gonna get you. You know, we'll get you. We'll give you that 99-cent heart attack.
Cynthia. I love you, Cynthia.
Wow, Greg.
Oh, Cynthia, he loves you.
Cynthia, Gregory was mad when I first came in because he said you were going on a rant about what happened to him last night.
I feel like a huge weight was just lifted off my shoulder just now about admitting about my relation to SCTC.
Oh, she knows that you love her after last night.
I don't know why that is though. But Cynthia, I would recommend Gregory. He's a very good man. He's a hard worker. He has no children currently. He has no skeletons in the closet that I know of. I would highly recommend. He comes highly recommended.
You're gonna say I'm dead. You watch.
Come on, allow me to be the matchmaker. Matchmaker, make me a match. Hey, what's up, Corruptorado? Oh man, you're glitching, man. You're glitching.
Hold on a minute, guys. I can hear everything.
I could.
Yeah, my phone's fucking being slow right now.
It's all right, man. I've been known to be slow myself.
You are slow.
I know.
It might also be the signal in the springs.
I've been told that all my life. I'm a little slower than average. I'm like Forrest Gump. You know, Mrs. Gump, he's just below average, you know? Normal's right here. And Forrest is just about there, just right there. I can't remember the quote, but something like that. I love Forrest Gump, man. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, me too. I like it.
Not like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
phone,
the
man.
book was even better, and the book actually, and you hear that
Here
all
we
the
go.
time, but I really wish that they would have made the movie closer to the book, but that's all right.
Doesn't he right after he gets his son, he fucking becomes homeless and shit and loses all his money? Yeah, they don't fucking put that part in the movie.
Yeah, that, and also, if I remember, it's been a while since I read it, but I think he goes to space as an astronaut or something at one point.
Fuck?
I think he does, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think he does.
No, he does, but I just mean.
What?
Yeah.
So so the book ties into Apollo 13.
Yeah. It's been a while since I read it. It was like way back when I first read it, but good book though.
Yeah, I never read it. I just remember I was in because I'm in a book group where like a few of them on Facebook, and I remember somebody was like, "This is the worst fucking book I've ever read," and I'm like, "What is going on?" And I just remember seeing like a bunch of comments, and they're like, "I guess the person took it upon themselves to read the book after seeing the movie."
Oh,
and
no.
Yeah, and they're like, "I am so sick. Like, why would they not put this in the movie? Like, it just makes more sense." Yeah, and I'm just like, "What the fuck is going on?" So I read the comments, and they're like, "Yeah, he becomes homeless, and all kinds of bad shit starts to happen to him again." I'm like, "Whoa."
Well, the other book is good. That's really good. That many people don't know even exists is Jurassic Park.
You know what? My wife started saying that she wanted to read them. She goes, "Yeah, I heard the same thing, that they're really, really good books as far as like way better than the movie."
Yeah, that's another book that people don't even know really exists, and it's a great little book. I'm more into nonfiction than anything though, but yeah, I mean, I like a few fictional.
That was gonna make a part 2 of Forrest Gump, but it was actually for money, and they said no, and he just said forget it.
I was actually I used to be a huge Stephen King fan.
Why? Why you not?
I mean, I don't read them anymore. But I went through a phase where I was a Stephen King guy for a while. I just wouldn't want to be his children and have him sell me bedtime stories, man. That would have fucked me up.
Can they add on CTS Media? Well, I guess not. Yeah.
Who's LVA? Anybody know?
Yeah. She's
good?
Yeah, she's good. Yeah.
Okay.
I see many
Los
times.
Locos kick you in your ass. Los Locos kick you in your face. Los Locos kick you in your balls and kick your balls into outer space. That's funny.
Okay, guys, yeah.
Morning, guys.
I don't know. You know who I see a lot around is Sir 13 a lot. I see tags of that.
That was Short Circuit.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, you're right. It is Short Circuit. Johnny Five's alive, Stephanie.
That's
a great movie.
It actually doesn't make the locals any less of a thing. It was a reality out there. They were an offshoot of like the Mexican mafia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but so it was the little fucking brothers and sisters that when I was taken away from my mom and institutionalized by, because my mom had the issues. So it's great that you throw a child basically in prison.
I just noticed that
And so when you get thrown in prison, in a prison type setting like that, you go along to get along, and they saw I am the person that I am. I just never back down, so they jumped me in. The little brothers and sisters wanted to be a part of it, and the older brothers and shit, they never wanted any of the kids to be in it, but they went, the kids, like, we went out and gangbang harder than them to try and like prove ourselves,
Yeah, that's rough, man.
It was. Vegas was rough. It was one of the ways I was able to survive out there was you got to affiliate yourself with people around you that will protect you, and you better do something, in return to validate yourself, be viable,
If I lived in Las Vegas, I think I would be the naked Elvis, like the naked cowboy.
I've seen him. I've
I'd
seen
be
him a lot, actually.
Hey, I once said, I once told people that I will never go to Las Vegas for 3 reasons. One, I'm an ex-drug addict, and they got a lot of good dope there. Two, they got a lot of strippers, and they got a lot of fucking poker tables.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
I'd be stuck, man.
Yeah, man. It's Sin City, right? I mean, it's just, you know,
It is.
all your
Yeah,
vices
it's
in one
crazy out
place.
How
I
y'all doing
noticed,
this morning, man?
man, we're doing great, man. Hey, did you get any donations when I put that up or anything? Did you get anything at all?
I haven't. Nobody sent me nothing, bro, and I just got monetized on YouTube this morning.
Oh, that's
So
cool, man.
I got,
Congrats on that, man.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Hey, so I guess people can go and watch my video, and they got that money thanks or whatever, where they can
Yeah.
send me money that way.
Oh, that's
I don't know
cool,
how
man.
it all works yet, so.
Yeah. I know. Angry Vet was having some issues with some legal fees, so I decided to put him up. And I saw that your channel. You might have some, some legal things or something, and maybe you could use some help too. I always like to hook up new guys, new friends.
Hey,
You
right
do.
now I'm not my legal fees aren't the issue. Right now I don't have phone service unless I'm at my house.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't get paid for another 3 weeks at my new job. So.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of in the lurch.
You know who pays really well, I've heard, is those damn cable companies. Those people that install cables and shit. I always heard that they pay really well.
Actually,
I got a job at Safeway, $18.50 an hour overnight fucking stalker. So
yeah, that's
there
not
you
bad.
go. Yeah, no.
Look, I can't bitch at that at all.
No. Stay away from pest control though. STC knows the deal on that.
It gets you some tweaks sometimes.
Let me tell you, man, I fucking did pest control and I fucking hated it.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's actually pretty good money, but
yeah, it is.
I don't like diving into the chemicals anymore. That shit, dude, it's just it's basic gas and chemical.
I wouldn't give a fuck about the chemicals. It's the goddamn spiders I would have to deal with.
Oh, I'm good, man. My first job was doing Centricon, which are the little stations, like green stations in the ground, and you have to go. Yeah, the termites. You have to go underneath the bushes a lot, and I mean, countless times would I see a spider just crawling on my shoulder, or like one would jump up on my face, and it took literally maybe a week for me to get over that shit. Like I had to stop caring about it.
I used to be so bad. I'm a little bit better now. I can kill them now, but I was so bad. Check the story out. I was in CSP here in Colorado. And I hit my button one day because I was laying there in my bed and I was watching TV, and something out of the corner of my eye got my attention by the door, and I looked over there. I don't see nothing. So I go back to watching TV and I see it move again, and I look over and I saw it. I get up and I get about 5 feet away and I look. Sure as shit, it's a brown recluse, right?
Oh, fuck.
So I hit my emergency button, the medical button in the cell, right? The guy comes on and asks me what's my medical emergency. I said, y'all need to come kill the spider that's in my house.
Oh my God.
It got so bad that I covered my window. I made him suit up and boot up and come in there with all the gear.
Oh shit.
The cell extracted me out of my cell, took me out, had me on the ground in front of my cell, and the sergeant went in there, and because this whole time I'm telling him, you're gonna come in here and you're gonna kill this fucking spider because you're supposed to be protecting me right now.
Yeah.
And long story short, he went in there and he killed the spider for me. And he came over and he leaned down at me and he goes, "You ain't nothing but a big old pussy, are you?" And I went, I was like, "Yeah, but I got you to come in and kill the spider for me, didn't I?"
I got two good pest control stories for you. One is one's kind of scary. Actually, both are kind of scary. under a fucking crawl space, right? And I'm doing I'm looking for subterranean termites is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm crawling around underneath this fucking house, and all
Familiar
of a
with
sudden,
this.
and you know how small crawl spaces are sometimes. You can get under there, and man, it's fucking
Hey,
tight
they're
sometimes.
smaller when you have to be in there.
Oh, yeah, you're right about
Right.
that. But I'm under there, man, and all of a sudden, I feel something hop down on my fucking back with, like, paws.
Oh.
And walk across my fucking back, and I couldn't turn around to see what the goddamn thing was.
Oh, no.
And I still don't know what it was. I have no fucking clue what was walking on my back that day, but it had some weight to it. It could have been like a raccoon or a possum or some shit. But man, yeah, I'm just fucking crawling around, and all of a sudden that motherfucker hops down on my back and runs away. And
What's
then,
up, Gypsy Otter? How you doing, Gypsy?
Yeah, Gypsy. I like Gypsy, man. Gypsy's a good guy.
Yeah, he's been having some problems over there in the UK with all the monitors, man, hating on him and shit.
Yeah, I know.
I have to admit a secret. That was really me. That was walking on your back.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Fucker. Get off my back, man. I'm gonna, every time I see you now, I'm just gonna get off my damn back, Indiana. No, and then the other one was really weird. I was doing a crawl space underneath a really nice Victorian style house. It was like a bed and breakfast kind of thing, but it was also somebody who lived there as well. And I'm going under there, and it's got like partitions under there, so you can't really see everything around. It was kind of like a maze under there.
He said stepbrother to you.
I know.
They said.
And
You motherfucking stupid. It's so
STC, we
dumb.
can hear you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't reveal all my secrets.
People, I'm just.
But anyway,
She didn't know that. I'm sorry. She didn't know that. I just forgot. I didn't tell her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was just watching it when I went downstairs.
Oh, she
My
didn't know
bad.
that it came out. I understand. I know certain people probably wouldn't
I
like
should have
me to share that
discussed it with the wife.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, my girl's upstairs sleeping, so I'm good.
But I was gonna tell you is I was gonna tell you that I was crawling around this fucking house, and I'm just like in my own head, just kind of not thinking much or anything, just kind of doing my thing. And all of a sudden, I hear a voice right beside me goes, "Hi there."
What
and
the?
I look, and I see this fucking kid right next to me under the fucking house, and he goes, "You want to see my fort?"
What the fuck?
That kid almost had me stand. That kid almost had me stand straight up underneath that fucking house and through the floor. I mean, that's how quick he jumped me, man. He jumped the shit out of me.
That's funny. That's funny.
Scared the shit out of me, man.
Oh, wow.
Don't ever do that again, kid. I mean, Jesus. Like this kid just hung out.
Grow up to gay.
Yeah,
that kid's gonna grow up to be a creep, man. Yeah, he's gonna grow up to be a creep, probably.
Yeah, man. Like, what a weird fucking kid, man. What the hell's he doing underneath that damn house?
Oh my god,
that's crazy, funny, man.
Are you sure that was a real kid, or just
See, I usually went in with buckets to put, anything, and then that kid probably would have got hit in the head with a bucket.
Oh yeah, yeah, something would have flown.
Yeah,
for real.
Man.
I mean, that shit is scary. I don't know if you heard when that lady let her German Shepherd out on me, but that thing came up on me so fast I had to spin move it and then hit it in the head with the bucket. It was, I almost got taken down by a German Shepherd. That shit was like, I don't know if you've ever seen one. If you've never had the privilege of a vicious dog snarling down at you, it is fun. So I do suggest maybe try it out once.
Well, I wouldn't try it out because unfortunately I had to kill a dog once that came at me. I had to snap his neck. As soon as it came at me, he was gone. Yeah,
that's awful.
The dog was airborne. Hey, the dog was airborne and coming straight from.
Yeah, I get it, man. We don't hear you anymore, though, or at least
is he breaking up or am I breaking? Oh, okay.
I think he is. Yeah, I was thinking it was me too. I'm sitting here checking on my fucking wiring and shit.
I was immediately looking at my
Yeah.
Wi-Fi signal.
What happened?
And yeah, I mean, you know, I would hate to do that, but I mean, any dog like that, you know, I mean, you gotta do it if you have to. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it fucked with me for a long time, you know, because I'm an animal lover.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and so I don't recommend going up to snarling dogs. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that?
I knew a guy. I knew this one idiot and he was an idiot too. By the way, he used to sell cleaner. He used to sell cleaner door to door. He was one of those guys that would come into your house and act like he would put like a stain on your carpet and he'd show you how it cleans it up really well.
Yeah, yeah.
One of those dickheads.
Yeah.
And he got to this guy's house and he opened the fucking gate and this dog jumped up and bit him right in the fucking nutsack, man. It was the funniest shit. And he said that he had to spray the dog in the face with cleaner to get the dog off his nuts.
Oh man.
Yeah. Poor dog.
Damn. Yeah.
But man, I mean, fuck, that would suck though. Get bit in the fucking nuts like that. I mean, that would suck really bad. Greg, you ever sell door to door before?
No.
No.
Yeah, I did a couple times. Yeah.
They don't come out to my place anymore. They have to fucking hike through some swamp in order to get out to where I am now. Yeah. You got all those fucking.
You guys are still out with spiders.
You know, I'm not scared of spiders. I'm just scared of things. I just don't want to be bitten.
No, that's me. That's me. I'm the one that's all the bitch will come out of me around spiders.
Yeah.
You know, I could tell you
I'll scream like a
what's
little girl
more
and everything.
terrifying is the roaches, man. If anybody ever seen, I think it's Creep Show 2, I believe, the second movie. And that dude lived in that Manhattan and all those roaches spewed out of his body and shit, dude. I watched that when it came out. You know how old I'm 39 now, so whenever that fucking was around, I was young. Yeah, dude, that shit, I don't like roaches. That's the thing that fucks me
the
up.
worst ones are the German roaches, man.
Yep.
Hey, I was living down in Texas back in the 80s, and I was at a friend's house, and I woke up in the morning to go into the kitchen, and all the lights were off, and I walk in the kitchen, and the dog's laying there by the refrigerator. And I stopped because I saw movement by the dog, and the dog himself was not, I mean, he was breathing, but he wasn't moving, right? And so I turned the lights on, and these water roaches that were like this fucking big shot out from underneath that fucking dog. I think they were trying to take that dog away, dude. Straight up, they were trying to carry that dog away, and I scared them.
No, what's that shit? I'm trying to think, STC, the name of that fucking product that we were talking about a long time ago. What's the name of that shit? Shockwave, right?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to stop talking. 100%.
Yeah,
did I not show you? I showed you. I have it. I straight up, dude.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Me and
that
FTC
shit is
swear by
amazing.
that
Like I
shit.
still have it. Yeah.
Yeah, Shockwave. You can get it online. There's this website called Do Your Own Pest Control if you need to order it. But if you have a roach problem, any kind of fucking roach problem whatsoever, use some Shockwave. And what I would recommend is that you spray it in all the water areas, like underneath your sink, behind your refrigerator, behind your stove, all those areas.
Yeah, we don't.
It has an IGR.
But it's how many IGRs, and it's like got 7 or I don't know how many. Dude, it's like the Terminator of pesticides for sure.
Yeah. But you definitely want to follow the label. You don't want to put it
100% always. It is federal law to follow the label.
Yeah. Follow the label. Even though I don't a lot of times. But anyway.
I mean, come on, man. That's our own personal shit.
Most of us, most of us know what the fuck we're doing when we're using that stuff. But for the general population, read the instructions, dumbass.
Right. Don't try to eat it like it says. Don't try to eat it.
Right. Oh no. Hey, you know what? There was this guy I worked with in this company that's no longer around. It was called Earth Smart Pest Control.
Yeah.
This dude, I won't say his name, I guess. Anyway, we use this product called Prelude. And he would go into customers' house and he's like, "Hey, this stuff is so safe. Look, you can even spray it in your mouth." And he would fucking spray it in his mouth, dude.
What a fucking idiot!
I looked him. Hey, the first time I saw that shit, I looked at him, and I looked at the customer, and I said to the customer, I said, "No, you cannot. Do not do that. This is not that safe. This thing was designed to kill things. Period. I would not recommend ingesting at all." And then when we got out to the car, I'm like, "Dude, you know you're probably gonna get sick, right? Like that is killing you." And I can guarantee.
He was probably sick already.
Oh, but he was like, "No, I'm good, dude. No, I do this all the time." I'm like, "You're fucking."
Oh my
Natural selection needs to take you out faster.
Yeah. Don't
And
read labels anymore.
And I'll tell you another thing.
Natural selection can work.
While we're talking pest control, I'll tell you another thing that for people, if you're looking into something like that, is I use on the outside of my house. I use Termidor and Sidekick.
Termidor
that I
is
use.
fantastic product. Fantastic
Well,
product.
hey, I got a question because we don't have problems with roaches or other bugs in our house, but we do have brown recluses. I've killed multiple of them over the last couple of weeks. We have a bunch of babies in the house. Because I don't want to spray because we got a cat, we got a dog, we got my kid, and my lady don't like the smell. Do those sonic spider fucking plug-in things work?
No, what you're
not
gonna
at all.
want, what you need. Spiders are not groomers. They don't like to groom themselves, so they don't ingest pesticide that is sitting on their skin.
Brown recluse do.
Okay.
Yeah, brown recluse do. You're right about that. But what you
Okay.
don't. But what you want. But what you want is there's one called PI. It's a
PI?
non-residual. Yeah, it's called PI. You can buy it from a home pest control company. No sponsor, by the way. And it's called Do Your Own Pest Control. But anyway, it's called PI. It's a non-residual spray, and it's actually derived from the chrysanthemum flower.
Which most pesticides, a lot of them are really, but this one just doesn't have the residual. So I got you. Go ahead. Okay.
And it's great for spiders. I've used it for spiders many times.
Cool. Yeah, because the spider spray we got, I just went to the store and got this hot shot bullshit.
Oh yeah,
and it says for the spiders.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it says for the spiders you got to spray it directly on them. Well, I don't know where they're at.
So I can tell you there is one. If I don't know if this is the method, familiar to you on it, but so one of the things that I did. Now this is one of two. This one you probably won't like, but you do a liquid treatment. You have to take everything away from the wall, and you do a band treatment, like baseboard treatment, which is hit everything that you can. And then you have to take every light switch, every plug outlet plate off of the wall, anything that has a space that you can unscrew and get inside the wall, and you dust that with some desiccant, whatever you want to use.
Tri-dye would work.
Yeah, I like fuck man. What is the big one, dude? Our big one. I can't even, not Sidekick, which I actually like that for the aerosol.
Yeah.
Whatever. I can't fucking think of it at the moment. But any type of a great dust desiccant, a diatomaceous earth is probably something that you would want because that's natural. That's freshwater ground up coral, and they even have pills for that people can digest and kill parasites in your body. Yeah. They also put it in pools. So
you don't want to breathe it in.
Yeah, don't breathe it in. You for sure. It will fuck you up. So you do the baseboard treatment, and then you do the in the wall shit, and then 2 weeks later you do another treatment, and then 2 weeks later you do another treatment. Not dusting in the walls, just the liquid. Now that's the one with a lot of pesticide. There is the residual on it, and I usually like to use something with micro encapsulated product just because.
That's a Sidekick.
Yeah, dude. That one was pretty good. But now the next one is this, and people will swear on it, and you can't fucking do it unless you actually take the insulation, expose the insulation, because they will hide there. But the heat treatment, you can do a heat treatment for them. That's usually like the guarantee for bed bugs is a good for heat treatment. Now there's no chemical involved, but you have to do a lot of process of, taking your TVs down, leaving your house, and you'd probably have to expose all your shit. Like, this is just the sacrifice of no chemical at that point,
Yeah.
Spell what,
Yeah.
Cynthia? Which one are you looking for?
We'd have to
Right.
take TVs, DVDs, anything that can melt, and take it all out of your house and turn your AC on or your heater on all the way up to 90 while they
Yeah.
do it. I've had to have it done.
I'll tell you the hardest thing.
I think now they let you just put them down, face down your TVs. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say the hardest thing that I've ever had a hard time, ticks, getting away from ticks in people's houses. People get tick infestations in their houses, and that is some fucking crazy shit.
I've never dealt with that one, actually. That would be interesting.
That is a crazy fucking thing. We actually had a machine that we used that would freeze them, and they would pop like little fucking bubble wrap.
Bastards.
Yeah.
And we use the same thing for bed bugs as well.
Oh, that's cool. I do suspend. That's my product. Suspend and like
I was trying to think of that earlier when you were
that and Pivot or Nygaard. I can't remember which one. I use Pivot for ticks outside and fleas.
Yeah.
I use
and mosquitoes.
I use those sonic things, and they keep most of the bugs out.
I think that's probably just your luck. You're just lucky, and you want it to work, so your will is pushing them out. But that shit's bullshit. Those are all bullshit. I've never. Let me just say in my. What's up? I'm sorry, Gregory. You trying to talk?
I can't hear what he's saying.
I can't either.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Gregory.
The biggest fly doesn't go away.
What about putting?
He just comes in for the insult, just for the jab.
Yep.
When I meet you, Greg, I use my electric fly swatter.
Those things are cool. Those things are cool.
Yeah. What about spraying peppermint along the baseboards
have a spider
and the outside of the house? Will that keep the spiders away too?
Wait, what? What was?
Getting like liquid peppermint.
So those things are a little different. I don't know about spiders per se. I do know that mint and garlic, and obviously, what is citronella. That does propel. Yeah, that does propel a lot of mosquitoes for one. Because that was like I was doing mosquitoes for 3 years, just that.
Yeah.
And we used some micro encapsulated. It was a pretty badass product that we used for a mister, and then we used Pivot.
Yeah, that mister's like a fucking leaf blower, by the way.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if this
Hey,
is
guys.
true, but I've heard multiple different times that if you use that Irish Spring soap and just mark it around your door, it'll keep like mosquitoes and flies out of your house.
Well, your house will smell good.
Yeah, didn't they say like I know if you shut your door 3 times that the boogeyman won't come in or something? I think that these are all those when I walk up to a house and I see those fucking things that grow on trees and they had it right by the corner of their door and shit and it's like, oh, that's what they use to keep out spiders. I go up to them, I'll be like, well, okay, I see you got spiders taken care of, so what's your problem?
I had this lady one time with
giving shit
Are
all
you
the time.
talking the crab apples?
Sure. Yeah. Actually, I think that's them. Yeah, they grow. They're green, but then they turn brown, and they're not spiky, but close.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would immediately. I know they're calling me for spiders because that's what it. I mean, it's on the thing. So, but I'll look at that, and I know that's why they have that there. So I'll go in there. I'll tell them like, okay, so you got spiders taken care of. What's up? Like, what's your problem?
But do my own pest control. I can't tell you that enough. If you want good shit, but you're going to pay money for this kind of shit because it's costs more money than like Raid and stuff like that.
Yes, but it's worth.
You're not paying $4 a bottle. You're paying like $30 a bottle.
Right. Hey, Chad, or Indiana.
Yeah.
Is Indiana there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, can you do me a favor and throw my picture up on the big screen? Because I want to show you all my shirt that I wear when I go out and troll the cops.
Yeah, tyrant. That is the worst kind of ant. The tyrant.
Oh, that's funny.
Y'all see that?
I
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
the one
fan
with
of the
Hey,
acrobat.
and then on
ant.
the back, I got it real big.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's my cop trolling shirt.
You know what? Ants really suck is those fucking ghost ants, man.
Yes.
Ghost ants really suck.
What you
Ghost
say,
ants.
Those ghosts, yeah. You know, you feel them, but they're hard to see.
Yeah, they're tiny
Oh, yeah.
little fuckers. They're tiny little fuckers.
No, we got baby spiders in here that we feel like that. When we're in bed and shit, we'll feel something moving on us, but we can't see the motherfucker.
Oh man.
I think we're corruptor.
Just call me corrupt, man. Just call me
No,
corrupt.
corruptorado. I think you need to watch Arachnophobia.
No, hey, check this shit out. That's some foul shit right there. I was in San Francisco when that movie came out, and I was over at my friend's house with me and my girl. And they were like, hey, we got a new movie we're gonna watch and all this, and I was like, yeah, cool. And we got into about a quarter of the movie, and I started noticing all the webs and all this shit. I looked over at my homeboy and said, hey, what's the name of this fucking movie, bro? He goes, Arachnophobia. I was like, I'm gone, dude. Can't do it.
I used to be afraid of spiders, but you know what I did?
That movie got me.
I went to a pet store. I just let this tarantula crawl all over me.
Hey, Jack.
Now, see, tarantulas. Hey, oddly enough, when I was a kid, I used to play with spiders. I once walked into my mom's kitchen with a black widow on my tongue, holding my tongue and showing her, and she smacked the shit out of me. The black widow went flying, and so I wasn't afraid of spiders until I was 8 years old. And we were in California. That's where I'm from, and we were up at Fort Tejon up there in the Grapevine, halfway in between Bakersfield and L.A. And we were checking the place out, doing a touristy thing. And there was a brown tarantula on an oak tree, and I went over there and I was petting them, right, like I've done in the zoo and shit. My dad came over and started shaking me, screaming at me. The spider will jump and bite me, and ever since then I was terrified of fucking spiders, except tarantulas.
Yeah,
I love
Go figure.
Here, tell
I don't get it.
Okay. We were living in, wasn't it?
An apartment back in Kansas.
It was an apartment back in Kansas. It was a small town called Alta Vista. And he was sitting on a couch by the window. Mind you, the window had curtains and all. He's sitting there. I'm looking at this curtain, and I see this little wolf spider coming down the curtain. And it's a good 10, 15 minutes before he even recognizes the spider's even there. I'm sitting on the edge of the couch. He notices the spider out of the corner of his eye. He flips the fuck out, nearly knocks me off the end of the couch, saying, "Spider, kill it, kill it, kill it," and locks himself in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
That's me. That's me all day.
When I watch 8 different tarantulas in a terrarium.
Hey, tarantulas are cool, man. They don't fuck with nobody.
Oh no.
Hey,
I've loved spiders since a very young age.
As long as you know spiders can hurt, which spiders can hurt you?
Well, there's only 3 in North America that we worry about, and that's the wolf spider, the brown recluse, and the black widow. The black widow, the recluse.
Brown recluse are the worst.
It's basically the brown widow, the black widow, and the brown recluse. Wolf spiders are not poisonous.
No, they're not poisonous, but they are aggressive and they will bite you.
Yeah, they're aggressive and they will bite, but they'll only bite when cornered.
Yeah.
So will some of the tarantulas in the U.S.
I'll tell you another one. I was stung by a fucking scorpion one time, man. Those bitches hurt.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Hey, when I was a kid, we had a big brick wall around our house, and there was a wasp nest that was living inside that wall. and I took one of those tubes that you whirl around and it whistles. Well, I took that tube and undid it, and I stuck it up to the hole of the fucking thing, and I put my eye on there, and I was
that sounds like a
watching.
great
And
idea.
I took I was only like 5 years old, 6 years old, and I blew a fucking big old breath of air through the thing, and then I looked back down there, and that fucking wasp was right there and stung me right in my fucking eyeball.
Oh my god.
My whole face swelled up so fucking big.
That sucks.
Lesson learned.
Oh man, that reminds me of a friend of mine that I had that was playing with his brother, and they were playing hide and go seek, and they were little, you know, and he was hiding in a closet with no doorknob, and he was looking through the fucking hole of the doorknob, and his brother stuck a fucking stick in there and poked his fucking eye out, and now to this day he has a glass eye.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, fucked them up. But
I almost ended up doing something like similar to that. Me and my cousin were having BB gun wars out in the field. We were like 11, 12, something like that. And I think I got this idea that I was going to trick him and get him to come over so I could shoot him. So I tell him that my gun's jammed at any time out. I can't shoot no more. So he comes over there. Well, I took a ladybug and stuck her down the barrel. And I pumped the fucking gun. I pumped the gun as much as I could pump that motherfucker. And I called him over. Hey, I can't shoot no more, dude. Something's wrong with my gun.
Oh my god.
He comes over, he grabs the barrel. He looks down, and I pulled the trigger.
Oh shit. I mean, you just don't think when you're a kid, man. You just don't think.
Colorado, Craptorado. This thing will chase you. There's a spider down there by Fountain that will chase you.
Oh, I already know about this motherfucker. It's a pearlescent white, kind of a greenish fucking white spider. It's a mix between a brown recluse and a fucking widow. And they're super, super aggressive. If you shine a light on them, they will charge the fucking light.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're fucking they're beautiful, but they're horrifying.
Yeah, man, and if they feel vibrations, they'll charge at you. I had one.
Well, we all ate
me from I can't remember what the road. It's off of Fountain Mesa, down there by the little gas station. Chased me from there all the way back, halfway up to my house.
Wow.
I don't doubt it. Hey, we've also got camel spiders here in Colorado. I've personally had 2 of them. One of them was in my fucking bed. And I'm telling you, them little bastards are hard to fucking kill.
Yeah,
I stabbed them with a fucking needle. I took a torch to them. I stomped on them, and this motherfucker's still moving.
Another.
Thank the military for that one, for bringing them back from Iraq and Afghanistan and releasing them.
You're welcome, Indiana. You're welcome. You're welcome.
And widow.
Oh, they're
what's that?
They're about.
What about a widow?
And they will chase you. And they come out at night. You don't want to mess with them.
Yeah, they
chase you.
Hey, I think it was in 2018 or 2019, they discovered the new species, and they said that it's a cross between a brown recluse and a widow. And for some reason, this spider is white with a green, like a pearlescent fucking color on it. It's super beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful spiders I've ever seen, but extremely aggressive and highly toxic.
Yeah, no, they've been around longer than that. This thing,
I believe that, but
I seen it back in like 2003.
Okay. Maybe that's just when I became aware of it.
Yeah. I don't think Colorado was aware of it. I think it was hidden that long from them. They may have.
Yeah, because I remember
it's been out there since at least 03 of what I know of it.
I believe they've been here that long, if not longer. But I remember hearing something on the news around 2018-19 about they've now discovered this spider all of a sudden and whatnot, and they warned people about it. I haven't seen very many of them.
Yeah,
but they're there. Man, it's already fucking 90 degrees in my fucking house, man.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What's up, C4T?
It's time to pump up that AC, man.
Man, we don't have AC in our house, dog.
Oh no, you got fans?
We got fans going, man, but that doesn't really help much.
Yeah. Yeah, down here, man, you have to have fucking AC, man. You'll die.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you'll die down where you guys are at.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I'm thinking about heading over to the parole office again today. Because when I was still on parole, I was discharging February 11th of this year, and I had picked up some charges for filming the cops. So they had to do a hearing for my violation, right? So I go to the first one. They tell me, well, we're just going to go and put you off until May, until these charges are dealt with. And I was like, well, I'm sitting here wasting hours at work, wasting taxpayers' money for you to come down here from Denver to tell me that you're going to postpone me until fucking May when I discharge in February. I said, what sense does that put? So I ended up filming them. I ended up having Mark Allison call the CSPD on me. CSPD showed up, and my phone died at this point, but I heard the cop tell the supervisor, stop crying. He's not doing nothing illegal. So I think I'm going to go back and hit him again today. Besides, they owe me my discharge paperwork. They never sent it to me.
Yeah. Man, I'm getting hungry, man. Who's got some lunch over here?
Man, my kid just gave me a little cheese and meat cracker just now. All right, guys, I'm gonna head on out, man. I gotta get ready because I think I'm gonna head to parole today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, take care, man. I almost called you Corruptopotamus, by the way, today. I don't know why, but
hey, listen, I upstate New York or upstate audits calls me Corrupt Tornado.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or no, corrupt tornado. Tornado.
Tornado.
Anyway, guys.
All right, man. Take care, man.
Right. Take care.
Yep. Y'all have a good one, man.
Stay safe.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised they just found that new species.
Well, actually, they just found a new species of whale too. Apparently, I saw online not too long ago. They just found a new whale. I mean, like, holy shit, a whale! You would think they would have already known about.
Yeah, but we've only really technically only explored about 10% of the ocean.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, yeah. So I mean,
See that
especially
picture of that
the
whale that was down there for around over, God, what was it? At least over 10 years, but didn't decompose. Still at the bottom of the floor of the ocean.
No, the one that I saw was just a living whale I saw online somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it, but every once and again I get a wild hair up my ass and I'll Google like new species for like 2023 just to see what's out there.
Yeah.
And yeah. Less than 10%, Sean says. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take a trip to the dark side of the moon one day, man. I'm gonna go over there and see what's over there.
Apollo 18.
I've heard rumors. There's some good shit over on the other side. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't want to go there and find out.
Gregory, you're gonna be my pilot to go up there. You're gonna fly up to the fucking moon with me.
I'll go.
You want to go too?
Yeah, I want to go.
All right.
I want to go to the dark side of the moon, and while we're lifting off, listening to some Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
You're welcome, exactly. Hey, look, Eliana.
Yeah.
I'm going to reset in here in a minute. Oh shit! I've got a wrench. That's what he said. Thanks, Billy.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, you can make a good spaceship out of a little plywood, few screws, some hammer, nail, whatever. You know, just slap it together.
Get a hold of some titanium, platinum, and build our own spaceship. Everybody else is doing it.
Then again, I hear from that submarine. What was that? Ocean Gate. They did a pretty good job with their carbon fiber construction. I hear.
Oh yeah.
I mean, shit. You know, I heard that implosion took less than a millisecond to happen. Like that fucking shit happened so quick. The pain wasn't even a response. Like, wasn't even able to register.
Yeah. And now the Navy's like, if we would have told the Coast Guard and everybody that we heard the implosion, we wouldn't have went to recover the submarine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, no, they knew exactly. They went look back their acoustics at the time it was reported that it went missing. They have it in the acoustics of it imploding, and the Navy's like, "Yep, we withheld it for reasons."
I think we got some. There's a bunch of scary shit out there, man. In that ocean, man. Just scary properties when it comes to. They say it's even more hostile than exploring space. That's why people don't explore it as much as they do space. Even, you know.
Yeah, because at least space, a lot of it's predictable.
Yeah,
the ocean's so unpredictable. There's really no way to come up with any mathematical formulas to counterreact it.
I mean, just as a scuba diver, I'm a scuba diver, and I've been down some unpredictable currents and things like that. That just, you know, things happen under the water that doesn't really happen anywhere else. It seems, you know, it's just a current can whack you real quick or take you downstream. You won't even realize you're moving sometimes.
Yeah, that, and then you can get into different types of pressures and not even realize it.
Yeah, well, actually, what happens a lot of times for some people that go down too deep, they get what they call nitrogen narcosis, and it's almost as if you're drunk and you don't know which way is up or down. A lot of those guys that try to set records, like try to dive as far as you can go on just regular air without using mixed gas, that happened to one guy. His name was Sheck Exley, feet on just regular air, no mixed gas, and he ended up getting what they call narked out or nitrogen narcosis, and ended up dying trying to do that. Yeah, no, the bends actually happens when you surface too quickly, because nitrogen in your bloodstream doesn't dissolve as quickly as, say, oxygen does. So when you're at depth, that nitrogen in your bloodstream stays compressed due to the pressure, and if you don't come up slow enough, that nitrogen will start to fizz up just like soda would, you know, or something like that. So it expands quicker than oxygen is already being absorbed, but nitrogen takes longer. So that's why you got to come up slower so that nitrogen can absorb into your bloodstream without expanding and causing basically your blood to become nitrogenate. I want to say carbonated, but it's not. That wouldn't be the right word. Nitrogenized or something like that.
Yeah.
So you don't want that. There's a lot of different things that can happen, like the ear pressure. A lot of people have problem with that. You know, you can't clear your ears, so you get what they call barrel trauma from pressure on your eardrums, and all kinds of shit can happen to you when you're diving. Yeah, it does. It finds its way out. You're right. Yeah. I'm usually pretty tired after dives. A lot of people get really tired. Your body actually puts up with a lot to do that, and you get kind of tired.
Do you like whales?
Yes, I do.
I feel a joke coming on here.
I was just wondering.
No. I do.
Yeah, I figured.
Moby Dick. Okay, Gregory, I'm going to quiz you. What is the largest whale in the ocean called? What is that one? What kind of whale is that? And not Moby Dick. What?
PDF ass.
I was going to say my mother-in-law. Nope, not a sperm whale. It's the blue whale.
No, it's PDF ass.
The sperm whale. Actually, you know the whale I like the narwhal. I like the narwhal, man. That's a pretty cool whale looking. Look with big tusks sticking out of its fucking face and shit.
Oh, the unicorn of the ocean.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. You know, the blue whale. How about this? How about this, Gregory? What's the largest shark in the ocean?
Me.
You? Okay, I agree. I agree there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The megalodon.
No, that'd be the whale shark or the megalodon if it should be discovered to be still in existence.
They've caught a couple of them off the coast of Japan.
That's what they're saying. But yeah, I mean, hey, you never know what's down in those damn depths in the ocean. You know, you never know what you're going to see out there.
In Indiana, we did check on the beginning, on the top.
Where does it say?
Oh, that'd be the whale shark, though, is what I was going to say.
When it says, we're in the top when freaking AJM comes in, where's my wrench? I said, nope, you don't get one. Talking shit about me, you know. I said, dude.
Oh, I can't see it because I had to drop out because it started.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now he's talking shit about me and Kathy.
Oh, yeah.
I said, dude, no, I don't trust you, bro.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to come here and get it. What? I don't give a shit. Don't come if you don't want to.
I'm going to take Gregory down in my submarine I just built yesterday. It only took me a day to build it, and I'm going to take Greg down in the submarine with me. Go see the Titanic or something.
Took you a whole day?
No, yeah. It only took you an hour?
Yeah.
Well, it's amazing what you can make out of toilet paper rolls and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Toilet paper tubes, paper mache. Fucking go down there and probably get down about maybe 10 feet and you'll die. Well, not really die, but if you die in 10 feet of water, you probably can't swim. Yeah, you're right, Sean. That is the biggest fish, period. Yeah. That's the big one. I'll tell you another one that's really intimidating to see in person is the Goliath grouper. If you've never seen a Goliath grouper, it is a fucking monster, and they they are very territorial. And then the psychotic fish of the ocean is the fucking barracuda. They'll get right up to your face because they see the shininess of they can see the reflection sometimes in your mask, and they'll get right up to your face, and you go towards them, they're going to back up. They're not going to come towards you, and they're not going to try to bite you, but they just back up, and then you back away from them, and they get right back up into your fucking face and just sit there with their big ass teeth and shit. It's crazy. Yeah, they're psychos, man. Little bastards.
Oh my god, dude.
What about a cuttlefish?
Gregory, what?
Oh, you mean cutter, like a cookie cutter shark?
No.
You know, Captain Cat, give me a wrench and a buck PDF.
What happened?
It lives like really, really deep in the ocean. Has a little light with really, really sharp, pointy teeth.
A buck PDF.
Oh, you mean the what the fuck?
Oh, that's what you wanted to wrench for?
Yeah.
You wanted to unblock him?
No, I'll block him.
Oh.
I'll block him and Captain Cat. That's fucking funny.
You remember the caterpillar in It's a Bug's Life? Gregory's voice sometimes reminds me of that voice.
Oh my god.
That German guy, German caterpillar in the movie It's a Bug's Life.
That's not if they have a winch on our side. You know, Indiana. he said, "What the fuck? Who blocked me?" I typed, "Welcome to the dark side in California, bitch." And after that, I deleted it.
Fucking Gregory. Little things, man. Little things make you laugh, and that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
You know what?
It's good to have a sense of humor.
Why give me a fucking wrench if you don't like me, Captain Cat?
I agree.
Fucking stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with
Think
that.
about what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Oh.
You can't trust everybody with that wrench.
I like the wrench because I can block people on the other side.
You know, with great, what do they say? With great power comes great responsibility, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Tigger. You know the
Hey,
wonderful things about
951.
Let's
wonderful things about.
explore.
Do what?
It says let's explore.
Let's explore. Yeah. I like Tigger. He's bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. I like Tigger.
You know, I'm gonna build a sub like the Titan, but I'm gonna use a GameCube controller.
Actually, I was thinking of like an Atari 2600 joystick, you know.
Yeah, actually that'd probably work.
or maybe even put a the computer system, maybe a Commodore 64 or something in there.
Raspberry Pi.
Raspberry Pi.
Game Boy.
Yeah,
Game Boy.
A bunch of Raspberry Pis.
Yeah. Fucking crazy, man. It's almost like they went to Home Depot and just decided I'm gonna build a sub today.
And then I'll ask everybody for $2,500 or
yeah, no, guess what they put around the carbon fiber?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
They put
would have thought?
liner around carbon fiber.
But you know what? I would have been dumb enough to hop aboard that bitch. If somebody would have just said, "Hey, you can get a free ride on this bitch today," I probably would have been one of the dead people down there.
Go ask Josh Gates how it was.
Yeah, I would have jumped in there if they would have said, "Hey, man, you wanna ride? It's free. Just come on in. Just we're going down anyway. What the fuck? We got room." I would have gone in there and I would have been fucking turned into instant jelly. That would have been it.
How you doing?
But yeah, I would have gone down, man. I would have done
buddy?
it.
Thank you for coming.
Just because I'm a fucking idiot.
You know what? I bet you we could have got Biden on there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, with any luck.
All you had to do was sit there and tell them, "Hey, there's little kids in there that you can eat on the way down."
But you can't have a staircase because they'll fall up them.
Yeah.
Hey, Indiana.
What?
Everybody said, who blocked PDF? Everybody thought it was KJ.
It's all good in the hood, man. I'm gonna drop off. I gotta eat something, man. I'm gonna fucking die if I don't eat.
Blocked him from what? Your site?
No, that side. Kev Crawford give me a wrench. And I blocked Crafty. And I blocked KJ and Farmer.
Well, Crafty is on their side, so why would she give you a wrench?
I know it's stupid. She forgot to get out. Stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
I blocked almost everybody there. She realized it was me. She took it out. It's too late.
Yeah, they're unblocked by now.
No. I report to Google too. Yeah, I report to Google too.
Hey, you gotta be careful what you say. You know this is live, so
I don't know so.
They can report you for being a rogue mod.
What a good.
I don't know. Probably not.
Nah, they're fucking too stupid.
They don't do shit.
Exactly. No, they do something. They cry too much. You forgot that. They cry.
Yep. Why'd you block me?
Yeah, I got no weed. I got no job. I got no money. You know what's funny? He says like, "Oh, I don't X money." Then why pay for his link to his page?
Oh yeah, he has his own page where you have to pay for it so you can see his neighbors' kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't X money. I don't link my PayPal. And I told him one time on the night, if you don't link it, then why the fuck you saying on the bottom? Fuck you. Get out of here. It says PayPal. One on the middle. If you please help me donate money, click the money. You know, stupid.
Yeah.
So look with my phone died. I just found my charger. Ah, fuck you, Halo. You bitch sick lawyer.
What the fuck? Hey, you can talk bad about the other person, but be nice
No,
to Halo.
no,
Come
that's
on.
how we talk in California.
This don't sound good.
We
All
talk
right,
like
buddy.
that.
Well, hey, I'm gonna drop out. My phone's about ready to blow up. Feels like
Okay.
it's getting really hot. So
I know I'm gonna do the same. I got things to do.
Okay.
all right, later, buddy.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
I got it over there. Hit my mouth. Okay. What the? Wow, now watching both channels now. Indiana channel and my channel now. Wow. That's fucked up, Ado, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Oh, you want this channel too, Sean, huh? Let's see if some. Man, oh man, oh man. I have 10 people here, Sean, and I bet the rest of them is the tours, I bet you. Okay, Lucas, if you are there, I don't know. I don't know where he is. Guys, don't forget to put the like, but I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Well, guys, I'm going to end this. I'll be back about 2 o'clock, or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I'm going to take a couple hours nap. See you later. See you later.